The gears of democracy are in motion at this election center in Golden, Colorado. The first day of sorting early ballots here. It's a process of precision election workers are putting on public display to dismantle disinformation by the Trump campaign that has only accelerated since the 2020 election.
We had all seen January 6th happen on our screens, and we also had national news stations, spewing disinformation about our elections. And so sometimes people would hear information on a news channel or through social media and say, oh, that sounds scary. Like, I don't know if I trust elections here. And we were getting some of these calls, or we were getting some of these emails, and decided, you know what, let's bring more people in. Because when you see the process, you see how well it works.
Amanda Gonzalez says Republicans and Democrats working here are paired together to ensure every vote cast is counted accurately. But a component of election integrity that's more complex to unpack is the money behind disinformation and manipulation of U.S. elections. At the University of Colorado, that's one of the topics being discussed at a series of weekly forums ahead of the November 5th national vote.
But we also see Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, just buying a platform, losing billions of dollars because he wants to influence elections.
So I think there are conversations happening, right? There's a acknowledgement that the current system of elections does not work well. In the US, even elections for the federal government, many of the rules are made by state governments, right? And different states are in the control of different political parties. And often, those parties try to shift the rules in their own state to benefit the national candidates.
We bear a great responsibility.
Yemi Mobolade paved his own path between America's two main political parties as an independent. A Nigerian-born pastor, he was elected mayor of Colorado Springs last year.
America's ready for a new way. We're tired of the smearing and the fear tactic and the name-calling and the lies.
But the vast amount of money in American politics remains a barrier for many independent candidates at all levels in America.
I'm an independent. After going through this process, I now understand why even in a nonpartisan election like Colorado Springs, people still look to the parties for help, because you have the infrastructure.
This election has already seen a record-setting $15.9 billion spent. And while polling suggests nearly two-thirds of Americans, regardless of political party, consider the influence of money in politics as a top priority, it really isn't being talked much about by either of the major party candidates. America's vast political landscape is for now confined, with a new dawn of real election integrity deferred. Randolph Nogel, TRT World, in the U.S. state of Colorado.